Well guys, today's project on the homestead is fixing the pig pen. There's a lot of work to get done. We have panels to put up, wire to put around the posts. Some areas with the wood have been chewed away from the pigs, which is to be expected, but it's just at that time it needs some repairs done. So we're trying to figure out how to do that. We're gonna do a time-lapse picture to show the progress. Well, we ran into a little bit of a snag. We need plywood to finish fixing the pig pen. Inside of it, we found a pretty big hole in the wall that the pigs have just chewed out in their little barn shelter area. So it's into the shop and various areas around there to see if we can find any. So we have some nifty goat feeders that I really like. I found on a YouTube channel and decided we were gonna make them. And they've been in here in both of the goats' pens. The boys have their own pen, the girls have their own pen. They've been here for a couple months. Everything's been fine till this week. One of our boys, has decided that he was gonna learn how to get inside of it. So, there he is. Now, we gotta dump him out. Carefully, of course. All right, buddy. No, go in. I know.
He went through that way last time. Well, what's going on?
Put your arms in. Come here. I know. There we go. I tried to get him out. Of course, they got out of the gate, and now they're both inside the rabbit shed, taking out on leftovers of whatever they can find. Whenever they escape, we don't have to worry about them going too far. This is generally where they take off to, because they know this is where the treats are. We need to get a board. I'm thinking a 2x6 to cover that hole, and then we'll wrap it like we did with the other post.
Hey, I hit the 2x4.
Got it? Good enough for them? Okay. Alright, we'll take it back in and we'll cut it down. Well, I feel like someday we'll get there with all of our snaps.
This job's really hard.
I know, I'm sorry. You have a really tough job. Thanks for being my kid, Callan. So, a couple years ago, well, I think it's been 4 years now that we've done pigs. And the first year, I decided I really wanted to put them on concrete, which is why they have concrete. I'll go into that later. But then they were really messy. So was our next round of pigs. So when we got our third batch of pigs, I decided I wanted to try putting a gutter system on the outside because we like to spray it down to help keep it clean and sanitary. And it worked out pretty good. But the gutters, obviously they're made for houses. They're not meant for pigs and the abuse that we put them through. The kids also, when we don't have pigs, like to come out here and play in the pig pen because it's just like a big patio for them. They ride their bikes, they'll build forts, they just play in here, and it's great. I don't mind. It's fun for them. And but in doing that, we've run into this where it's fallen apart and it's bolted in, so I'm not sure how we're gonna take care of that, but it's, you know, it is what it is. And then over here, they like to ride their bikes in and out through here, which is generally okay. I don't mind. They usually put a board over this so they don't damage it, but there's already been so much damage to this year. It was kind of like, well, no big deal, because we got to figure out a new system. It's also really nice to have this because the flies in the summer, when it gets really hot, get crazy out here with the pigs. And after putting this system in with the rain gutters, the flies went down probably at least 3/4. There weren't near as many flies out here. We didn't have as many issues. We weren't battling them ourselves coming out here. Also, there's bees, and I'm allergic to bees pretty severely. I'm actually on allergy shots right now to try and help cope with how severe my allergies have been getting. And so not having to deal with the bees that come out here. Callan's really great. He loves the pigs. So he'll come out here and he'll do everything he needs to with the pigs. He likes working with them. He likes just being out here. And he's a really hard worker, and having him's fantastic. So he helps in a lot of areas and things where sometimes it's dangerous for me in those kinds of situations. So it's been good. But now we just gotta figure out something else, because I really don't want to have the flies around as much. And you're fine. We had to go get the hammer drill to finish putting that in. But I don't want to have the fly issues. It also helps with the smell. Just being able to have it and get it to the water and everything to drain off. We do come in here with shovels and muck out there the pen at least every other day. So we don't have a real issue with the manure building up in there, and we have a manure pile that we'll compost down for the year, and then we put it out in our garden. Oh, someone's talking to you, huh? Yeah. Hi, handsome. I'll pet you. Come here. Yeah, hi, buddy. Her little stray showed up out of nowhere one night. He was over at my mom's house and decided we didn't want him in the house anymore. So he became an outdoor kitty, but he's stuck around. Friendly cat. Super friendly. Jaden can pick him up and tote him around and carry him in all different sorts of weird positions. He doesn't even bat an eye, do you, baby? Yeah, he's a sweet boy. They named him Ghost because he just kind of showed up, and he has a way of disappearing just as quick, so the name fits. Did your migraine get too bad? Do you need to go in and go to bed?
Where'd you find more of the 4-inch?
Of what?
The 4-inch
What 4-inch?
panel.
Oh. So Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, Kellen, we're so close to the bottom.
Do you want my hair?
Yeah, Mom was saying, no, this one does. These don't sound as powerful as.
I think it sounds like a dweeb. Like it just sounds stupid.
It's an impact drill.
Even the other one, Mom
Like-
called the other one that one too.
If a drill was a car, this would be a Prius. Yeah, it'd be like driving down the road. Help me! Alright, well, it's a lot later in the day, but we finally finished it. We got it done. It feels nice. Now we can get that water line finished up and figure out what we're doing with the gutter system and get some more pigs. Because ultimately that's the plan. That's our goal. We wanted to have pigs a couple months ago, but weather and time and trying to do school with the kids still at home, it didn't work out. So the weather's been pretty good. Gave us a chance to come out here, and there we go. I think it looks pretty nice. I think Callan did a really good job. He's always great when it comes to helping out with getting stuff with any of the animals done or outside work. That's just what he prefers to do. It's where he prefers to be, and it's where he's at his best. So I'm grateful for that. But hopefully all this will hold up, and we'll do another video once we have pigs.